Hello, good day friend. Today we'll talk on Git commit message structure. So let's start. I took the reference from this link. You can go ahead and check this link. So let me explain the problem. What happens many a times in Git commit message, as it is very unstructured, and many a times we don't maintain the structure of the message. So, many times there are several developers develop in a project, and when they commit they write message without following proper guideline or a structure. So it would be very good if we follow a proper guideline or a structure. This will help to maintain the code base. Like here you see there are 3 commits. Many times we write it as like first commit, second commit, or sometimes we write like added subtraction, or just a very shallow message we put onto it. When a fellow developer sees like any history of commits and tries to understand that what action has happened at what place, they 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 find it very difficult to get the context out of it. So we should write a message in such a way so that it gives a context of the action. Like Git commit message should give context. Git diff, like whenever someone will see the diff between the code difference in the code, they will understand what happened. Probably you changed some operation, you added an operation, or you did some other kind of code fix, but it would hardly give context all the time. It may not give context all the time. So it is better if we add the context. It would help. So we can follow these rules. In Git commit message, we can use subject and body combination. Subject will precisely tell the what part, like added subtraction to the calculate class, and this is very helpful. The subject is very helpful for at a glance understanding. So when we'll run git log one line, we'll get a say 50 or 70 previous commits, and at a glance you can understand, okay, what happened. Then we can go inside a particular message. You want to understand why this happened and to get the context. So we can write, so subject we can write inside 50 characters and very precisely, and in the body we can write max 70 characters. We did not write a very big essay, just a very precise context. And it is not always required to write the why, because there may be a very like a comma fix or a very little fix. We don't need all the time. It's not mandatory, but we can follow most of the time. It's like that. So let me show you this in action. So here is a small project. This is written in C#. Here I added this is just to emulate the calculator functionality. So I started with this very simple add method, which is accepting integer input, and then I added one overloaded method that is accepting double, and this is just to give you the context. Then added this subtraction method, and then I added this add method, which is accepting a number of integer parameters and returning the addition result. And then I added this validation logic, which is if you pass millions of numbers in this array, we can't perform that operation, so because we have a resource limit. So this validation logic has been added. So let me show you all those commits, and you see the commits. So this is the first commit message, first commit. Yeah, if you see this, like if someone runs git log one line, you'll see first line, second commit, first commit, second commit. not possible to understand what do we mean by second commit. Added subtraction, something we will be able to understand. Okay, added overloaded method for add operation. Okay, this is precisely telling what happened. Added third overloaded method for, so this is precisely telling what happened. Like added third overloaded method for add operation. Now though it is precisely telling, but if a fellow developer wants to understand more, one thing, they can go to the code and they can see that what is this third overloaded method is doing, but it would take time. If you give a context like third overloaded add method can accept any number of input parameters, so they will they will read this line and they will understand, okay, fine, so this is to accept any number of input parameters. If they go here, they will see this is precise, so they will see the message added validation logic to add method to handle million values. Okay, so million values are not supported because of resource limit. That is why this code base has been added, so they will understand. So that is how we can structure our git commit message. Thank you for watching this.